Tragedy in Chesterfield waters. A woman found dead in a submerged car in Swift Creek over the weekend. After an hour-long search, details are still very limited tonight. We are taking action to learn more. You're watching 8 News at 11. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. The woman in that car has been identified as Patricia Grant, and tonight we've been talking to those who knew her. Before we share what we've learned, though, let's review where this all happened. Grant was found by both Chesterfield and Colonial Heights crews, as well as state police, who were called to the 400 block of White Bank Road. That's right by the Colonial Heights Moose Lodge and the White Bank boat ramp.
8 News reporter Victoria Lucas was in Grant's neighborhood today and is live in the digital center with what she's learned. Victoria, good evening.
Eric and Deanna, good evening. When I went to Patricia Grant's home today, her son answered the door. You can only imagine how he felt. He was too distraught to speak with us on camera, but I did speak with others in the Colonial Heights community who say this is all so unfortunate. A quiet evening on Chestertowne Road in Chester, but for the family of Patricia Grant, grief is filling the silence. The pain stemming from the evening of Saturday, December 16th. Just before 9 that evening, the report of a woman in her car underwater on White Bank Road, the body of water known to us as Swift Creek. This woman, who wanted to remain anonymous, says she called 911 after a man came rushing onto her driveway.
He asked me if I could call 911 because his friend had taken a wrong turn, turned right instead of left coming out of the Moose Lodge, and had gone down into the water, and her car was in the water and she was floating around, and he was scared and worried about her. So of course I called 911.
We're told officials arrived around 9:30 and found Grant in her car underwater about an hour and a half later, pronouncing her dead.
I thought for sure they'd be able to rescue her, but I guess with the being dark outside and the current, they weren't able to, which I'm sure is devastating for them and her family. It's very sad.
You know, it's just tragic, and you know, it's hard to say what the situation was because you wasn't here, you know.
Pierre Harper of Petersburg heard about the incident on the news and wanted to see the area for himself. He says he can now see how an incident like this one could have happened.
It's just a little hill coming down, no lights at all, no barricade. You know, when the park closed at dark, seemed like they would close the barricade down and to prevent that from happening, but it's not here. And anyone coming down here in the dark, you know, and they don't know the area, it could happen. You know, I can see that.
Tragic indeed. Grant was 56 years old. Chesterfield police say they don't suspect foul play, and as they continue their investigation, they're asking anyone with information to contact them. Live in the digital center, Victoria Lucas, 8 News.